Aries. Hey y'all, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be our December selfie. This is going to be for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however you associate with Aries. This is going to be your selfie for the month of December. As always, thank you to the cross watcher wanting to know what's going on with the Aries in your life. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Happy Earth Day, happy birthday, happy solar return to all of our Sagittarians. If you know any of them out there, be sure and wish them a happy Earth Day today or whatever day it is, right? During this season. So, basically, this is what I have for you all for the month of December. I definitely hope it resonates. Keep in mind, this is general personal readings. You can get one at any of my. I don't know why it's really bothering me. My music keeps going off in the background. Like it starts, it stops, it starts, it stops. And I almost think it's like very, very relevant of the actual reading that's going on right now. So I'm not even gonna restart this. I'm just gonna let it go, right? But anyway, no further ado. You can definitely get your personal readings at any of my listings that'll be listed below. So I definitely hope it resonates with you. General reading, keep that in mind. So here we go. Oddly enough, Aries, you guys are actually coming in as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, knowing that this is our selfie and we start off our selfies with our best trait. Now, with it showing in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, this is actually showing me um, I don't see that you're actually hesitant to start on anything. I don't see any false starts. But what I do see, Aries, is I feel like a lot of you right now are late bloomers. And when I say late bloomers, I feel like you are just coming into your own, like coming into what it is that you really want to do and what it is that you're passionate about. Um, and I feel like things are actually at a point where they're turning around for you, whether it be as far as health is concerned, whether it be as far as home life is concerned. I don't really feel like I feel like it has something to do with money, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with a job. I feel like this is entrepreneurial of yourself. This is something that you're doing for yourself, Aries, whether it's you've done this new health regimen, you're fixing up on your home, or you're actually starting um, this new business or investment of your own. So it looks like you are coming into your own when it comes to that. So congratulations to you all. Late blooming is beautiful as long as it blooms. That is all that matters. So continue to breathe and give a life into this thing that you're working on. Okay. Um, for some of you, I really feel like you're actually recovering from sickness. So kudos on that because it was long, it was hard, and you weren't sure. Um, so yeah, good job on that. I love it. So your challenge is actually coming up, or your worst trait right now is coming up as the Two of Wands, and I am feeling like you are being very indecisive, Aries. I feel like um, I feel like spirit is talking to you, and you hear it, um, but you're still aren't sure which direction that you want to go in. I feel like there is a side of intuition that is really, really calling you. And it's calling you in very, very strong. I feel like Spirit is speaking with you and guiding you through everything. I feel like Spirit is present um, with that Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse that way, and it's being as your as your best trait, even though it's in the reverse. It's like everything that's going on for you right now is almost kind of like it's unexpected. Like you've been trying and you've been trying, but over the past couple of months, like you've been putting in a lot of work and now it's actually getting ready to pay off, but it's actually leaving you feeling very indecisive. I see you I see you as the cartoon character, like which way did he go? Which way did he go? Ah, which way did he go? And I just feel you like going like back and forth about like what your passion really is. I feel like whatever your passion is, um, some of you with this cat here, I feel like it's really, really connected to the occult, or it's something that is definitely driven by spirit. Like it's a natural talent or something that you have, like a natural passion that comes about. But with these changes that have been going on, keeping in mind that we did just go through this Mars retrograde, so I know that Aries, you all have just came out of something, like mentally. Like I know like your motivation, your ego, your drive, your stamina. It's a lot going on with that right now, and it's like you're trying to figure out. It's you're basically on that. You're on that growth line, like growing and going forward, or being stuck like in the world like where you were. And I know you don't want to be stuck, so that is definitely your challenge, basically being able to move forward and trust intuition. Now I have here the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is showing up in your challenge. So your challenge right now is to be, you are very indecisive right now, Aries. I know a lot of people don't know that Aries can be like so indecisive, but this is a point right now because you started off so many things, you don't know which actual direction to go in right now. I feel like the Two of Wands is here, but the Two of Wands is really giving me um, with that world card there, I feel like your possibilities are endless. So you really don't know which direction to go in. But I feel like, and I hear Spirit saying, just start somewhere. Start right there. If you start right there, then the other opportunities are going to present themselves to you. Like, and even if you actually see and you look at the cup here, it's like the Four of Cups, we're sitting here, we're looking in the cups, we're expecting something different, wanting something different. Be careful not to fall into depression, because this can definitely be a depressive time, because you can get racing thoughts. Anxiety can definitely get there. Be very mindful. Journal if you need to. Meditate if you need to. But yeah, be mindful of your energy and your thought process right now, because it can get away from you. Um, but yeah, you want to, if you actually focus on something, you know what I'm saying? Like you keep your eye on all your cups, because with the Four of Cups, you're basically just focusing on one thing. You're not able to see everything else, so you definitely want to have that clear vision. And if you are able to focus on one thing, but you are and you remain aware of your other talents and the other things that you can do, then opportunity is just going to drop in the cup for you. It's just going to present itself for you. Okay. Now, in your growth potential, I actually have here, I have the Seven of Swords that flew out first, but then as soon as the Seven flew out, the Queen flew out as well. And you know how we do. If it's your energy, it is yours, regardless of my intent on the spread, right? So we actually have you guys coming in for your growth as the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is basically saying, excuse me, that things may not be going exactly the way that you want them to. But that is totally fine. It's time for you to find like new perspective in things. Um, because basically, he's left behind the things that he thought he knew. Basically, I see him leaving behind the indecisiveness. These wands have turned into the two swords as he's left behind. He's bagging up the things that he does know, and he's taking those, the things that do work for him. So the things that are no longer working for him, he's decided to shed those things, and he's moving forward with the things that do work. So you want to think of new schemes, and think outside the box. Um, Almost like, you know, you want to think ahead, you know, use what it is that you already know, but at the same time, think outside the box. So use what it is that you know, but think outside the box. I'm trying to think of like some way to relate that to make it make sense. I definitely hope it resonates with you, because on top of that, you're actually getting the Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is basically coming in. She is someone who is not afraid to stand on her own. She works very hard. Um, she is independent. She's blunt. She tells the truth. She trusts her instincts. New ideas just come to her. She's a great communicator. She's able to write. She's able to speak. So before, if um, before if you were just trying to text and email everybody different things, in order to market or strategize, maybe you want to get to the point where you're actually speaking with people now, instead of just using that writing method, using what you taking some of what you know, but looking at it in a different perspective, being able to actually communicate. um, being Be mindful of others and letting others in and how you trust them. um, but definitely follow your intuition and don't be afraid to try something new. Like, it's time for you to walk the walk that you've been talking. Like, it's all about action now, Aries, and that is exactly who you are. You represent action. So if you have made it this far with me and you have not yet, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. When we're all over and done and said here, don't forget to share, tell a friend. We want everybody to be able to get in on this selfie love so we can all rise to our higher selves, right? Wonderful. So, your oracle reading card for the day, Aries, is going to be the Four of Wind, which is patience. So, let's see what it says. So, it says, the deep peace of patience radiates from this woman with child. Her inner calm and knowing is earned by her internal alignment with Source. She is open to receive the flow of stellar support always present. She shows that through perfect patience, the way is clear and illuminated, and all is coming in its perfect time. As you allow your patient, receptive mind to come to center, you open the channels for all that you desire to come to you when appropriate, for your greatest joy and fulfillment. Aries, if that is not an energy check, I don't know what is. I definitely hope this resonates with you. Once again, if you have not liked, subscribed, go ahead. Now is the perfect time to do it. Happy holidays to you. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss your next month's selfie, and you also don't want to miss tomorrow's energy. Bye, Aries. Have a great day.